3. Example 3, you really want to make sure that you draw a picture because this makes it a lot harder when you try to visualize this and not write it down on paper because we're going to have a couple word problems. It says a plane is flying at an altitude of 24,300 meters. From the plane, the measure of the angle of depression, which means looking down, of a ship is 55 degrees 30 minutes. How many meters to 3 significant digits is the plane from the ship? Okay, so let's draw the picture to get our triangle, because I don't want to try to draw the triangle without knowing where the ship is and where the ship is looking down, or looking up. So in the air, we have our airplane. And it says that it's looking down onto a ship. Okay, so that means we've got some water down here. And on our water, we've got our ship. That angle of depression from the plane down to the ship, it says is 50, well, let's draw in our triangle first. Okay, there's our right triangle. So the angle of depression, so the angle of the plane looking down onto the ship is this angle right here, and we know it's 55 degrees 30 minutes. Well, we're not used to seeing that. 30 minutes is half of an hour. So the way that you will label this is 55.5 degrees. And let's go ahead and put in what else we know. We also know the altitude that the plane is flying at is 24,300 meters. So that means this side of our triangle is 24,300 meters. The unknown says how many meters to 3 significant digits is the plane from the ship. So from the plane to the ship, this is our unknown. So once again, we have to decide if we're going to use sine, cosine, or tangent in order to solve this. Well, if I go to my angle that I know and go opposite, that's my 24,300. So that's the opposite side. The unknown is the hypotenuse. And we don't really need to know anything about the adjacent side, so we're going to leave that out. So if we're working with O and H, we're going to have to use sine.